Okay, I'm going to show you how to clean off one of the parts from ARCS Vol.2. This is a frame piece. It come off your printer like this. I've printed mine with a brim. So these brim pieces will just pop out. You can just take those out, no problem. I like to do, so a lot of the things on here are to keep dimensional accuracy and keep things so they stay in the proper place when printing. I just think this is a better option for me. You may have other things to do that you like, so that's fine. Okay. So these outside bits, you just rip off. Like so. Oh, this one's, these are so you can print these parts without any supports. It is a support. So that just comes off like that. Just make sure that is nice and flat at the end there, because those are going to sit down on the other parts. So they need to be nice and flat. Okay, so take that around there. Here's another one. It should just pop off like that. And there we go. Just make sure that that is flat. That'll be fine. That's got enough along there. And the last supports that are on there are these circular ones, and make sure these holes print nice and neatly. If these weren't here, you'd have a load of thread, because it can't imagine, the printer can't manage to do circular thing. And also it keeps that nice and neat when it's done on resin too. Okay, so these I just grab them as best I can with my clippers. Take off as most as I can. It should come away quite easily. And then go in with my knife like that. Get that off and around flat. Take any bits off there, if there are any bits. And that's it. You're done. There. I've got one of these. So again, that's got a brim around it because I like it to stay accurate. My printer. Don't like anything to move. And it's also got these supports at the back. One of them's just ripped off. I'll try and do as much as I can with my hand. So these just cut along there. Like that, and just score along. And it'll just come off, and you can just par it off with your knife. Or you can use clippers. You can just go in with your clippers, clip them off. And you'll find just paring it off with your knife probably be enough. I wouldn't remove these if I was doing these, when I've done these in resin, using my settings, print them flat to the bed. I keep those pieces on until I've put it through my post-cure machine. Got a form Labs Form Cure, and I put them in there for the resin ones for at least 20 minutes, no temperature. Make sure they're flat and they're rigid, and then those parts are quite easy to come off. You won't necessarily need to sand anything. You can just cut those off, and then that will go in. I'll go in there quite easily. And then you're done with that.